Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey, it's me.
Today I'm gonna be doing a fun video, hopefully, because I'm getting FOMO. As some know, I am from California. I lived like an hour away from Palm Springs, like Coachella area. So seeing everyone enjoy their time at Coachella is giving me a bit of the case of I should have been there. I've never been to Coachella. I don't know that I've ever wanted to, besides when Tyler was headlining, but obviously I went to see him at Camp Flognaut instead. But anyways, I also have been seeing everyone's outfits, and I've been thinking, like, I feel like I could dress a little bit better than that. So this is gonna be my video to test if I can dress better than the attendees at Coachella. So keep on watching to decide if I'm Coachella ready 2025. Come with me. Okay, this is the first contender. I think I would go big for the first day. Obviously we have a pink and brown and black color palette. I also threw in a lot of silver accessories. I added this this body chain onto this little cowboy belt that I have. The belt has brown and black details in it as well as like also silver. So I really think that the accessories tie in everything. I kind of wore like a rendition of this outfit when I had a cowboy versus beep party, because obviously it's tying in the cowboy stuff. So I feel like a pirate, I feel like cowboy, like it's doing all the things. And because this is if I were to go to Coachella video, these big boots are going to be my designated festival boots for the weekend. So they're gonna go in every outfit. So everything has to work with these boots. But yeah, I really am inspired by, I was watching a video by Susie Lola the other day, and there were a lot of sheer outfits that she was showing. She talks about having like a bikini on the top. And I firsthand have experienced the heat that can happen in Palm Springs, in the desert. So I know that it's hot and sticky. So I think just like the least amount of layers as possible, but still in a way layering with the accessories so that I like can still look cute. I can take you through where I got all of these items. So I thrifted this belt, I thrifted this skirt, I thrifted this bathing suit. These sunglasses, unfortunately, are from Shein. And then I got this from like a little boutique in Palm Springs, actually. So it's like the homeland of Coachella. And then this is from Brighton. This one is also from Brighton. This one I stole from my mother. And then these two are just like random jewelry assortment packs. And then this is from Pandora. And then this was a gift. I don't know where this is from. And I think this came on a belt that I got from Tilly's. So, all in all, oh, and then the shoes are Steve Madden, I believe. If they're not Steve Madden, I did get them from Kohl's for $30, which was the steal of a lifetime, because I wear these shoes literally all the time. Anytime I want to be a baddie, I wear these shoes. So, I really like this outfit. I feel like it looks good on. A lot of problems that I find when I wear an outfit is like, is it walkable? I never like walk around in the outfit. And then I'm like outside and the skirt is like blowing up to here because it's windy. But I think this would be the perfect festival outfit. Maybe a little 360. But I think this is cute. It's probably a good day one, just to get the juices flowing, just to remind everyone that I'm a baddie, you know. Outfit 1. Okay, this one may be my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, this one may take the cake as my favorite. This one was inspired a little bit by Susie Lola because she talked about wearing like jerseys and just having like that all-American look at Coachella, but in reality, and when I say this, you're gonna be like, how was it inspired by her? But I'll tell you, it low-key was inspired by Kylie Jenner because I just saw her with Timothy Chalamet, and she had her shirt tied like this, like with the that little middle school trick that we used to do, the hair tied tucked into the back, and she just looked great with it. So I mixed those two ideas together. I'm wearing the jersey that has my last name on it, and I think it looks really good with the yellow skirt. I really like the orange and yellow combination together. And then zooming in on my accessories, I have some of the same accessories, so like the rings are pretty much the same. I took off a couple, but the rings are pretty much the same. I obviously kept this one on. And then this is a watch that my mom was gonna give away. I tried to actually sell at a yard sale, but nobody bought it, and I was gonna give it away when I got like rid of a lot of my clothes when we moved, but I liked that it was like not only black, it has a little bit of black detail on it, and it's like silver and gold. And like recently I've been trying to mix metals. I think that's like a really cute look, especially when I want to feel like a baddie. I don't know why it feels like reserved for baddies, but I think it looks great with this outfit, just because of the yellow and all the silver accents that I have. I also have this little heart body chain that I think is really cute, you know, little bit out because it's a festival, and we got the big boots on again, and I can take you through where I got everything, but this one I took from my mother. I already went through the jewelry. Like I said, this one was for my mom. This skirt, unfortunately, is from Shein. I feel like I either thrift my clothes or I get it from Shein or like a fast fashion brand, which is terrible. I understand. But also it's affordable, and you know, I don't have the most money. I'm trying to save my money, so fast fashion has to be where I get a lot of things, especially because my body type, I feel like, is really, it's not unique. Like, a lot of people have my body type, but they don't make clothes catered to my body type. So, like, this is like a little spandex mini skirt, so it fits perfectly. And then, I already showed you where the shoes are from. Kohl's, $30. Go get you a pair if they still have them. But I really like this outfit. I feel like the color combination is awesome, but because it'll be Coachella, I know that it gets cold at night, and a lot of people are like into the scarf gang. So I have this like pretty nice yellow scarf that matches the skirt pretty well. I think low-key I want to do it on this side though. I think that's better. And then just some sunnies, because even at night I like to wear sunglasses, especially if I'm like a little tipsy, because I like to tune out the world, and these ones are really good because they're pretty dark. Those other glasses I was wearing are like fake glasses. They don't really cover much. They just kind of change the tone of what I'm looking at, but these are blackout. So I probably wouldn't be able to know where I was going that well, but this is day 2. I am in love. Okay, you guys have to bear with me on this one. You have to bear with me. Now, I was workshopping the top because this is kind of a wild situation. This is supposed to be a skirt. I originally got it to go to Vegas for my birthday. I was gonna wear it with a little bikini underneath. But I tried it as a top the other day, and I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cute. And I thought, oh, I'll just put like a little bandeau bikini underneath. But this isn't a bandeau, and it has straps, and it looks weird with the straps on it. So, low-key inspired by Kylie Jenner once again. with that one dress that she wore with like the little straps. It was a Miu Miu custom dress for her, but the straps were off, as if it was like a spaghetti strap, but it was just strapless. And I honestly, I really like that. I don't know if I love the look on me, but it is Coachella. So we're going crazy. We're going wild. So this is what I landed on. Obviously, there's a bit of a theme. You know, I'm repping the Cubs this day. A bit of a theme of like America, sports teams, whatever. I don't watch sports. I don't commit to any one team. So, you know, I'm free. And I do like this as a top. I think it's cute. And it allows me to wear the shorts as a little bottom. But this shirt is like the big shirt. When I get a little cold, I can, you know, button this up theoretically, and just like make it normal. But I think for the daytime, this is cool. I was just gonna put on black sunglasses like I had on my last outfit, but I do have these. They're like white, blue, and red, which, because they're Captain America 7-Eleven, or they're Captain America CVS sunglasses, so I thought that they were perfect for this outfit, because obviously it's red, white, and blue. But we got a little silver going on. I took off most of the jewelry that I had. I just left on 2 rings. I may add this little bracelet on. Like, maybe I would wear this one, but I think even that I'm not really feeling. Because it also, this is like the last day fit. Like, I'm like ready to go home. You know what I mean? I'm really giving you the full experience as if I was there with you guys right now. But what do you guys think about this one? This one is kind of insane. It's a little crazy town, but I think like all in all, it's cute. Like, the thought is there. Like, definitely for Coachella. Would never wear this anywhere else. Can't do the club. Would never wear this to Vegas. But I feel like it's cute for Coachella. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this outfit without the shirt on top, because I did not like that rendition. Also, if you can't hear, it's a different day, and I'm sick today, but I really like how this looks. I think the silhouette is nice, especially for Coachella. It's showing off my back tats. And yeah, I think this is extra cute, especially compared to the other version I was showing you guys with this little t-shirt. And I didn't show you guys any bags, but I do have this like jean bag that I could like throw on, and nobody wants to steal this one or whatever is inside of it, so I don't know. Like, is this one cute? I don't know, guys. Day 3. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for bearing with me as I tried on a few outfits that I would wear Coachella weekend. Obviously, some of them are crazy, but I think that's like the place where you have to be crazy. Like, you don't get to be wild and insane in your everyday life, especially not me, because I work with children. But I did enjoy this video, making this video, and seeing like what kind of outfits that I would wear for that kind of festival. I didn't really tie in any of the like artists that are performing this year, but I think this, like, for me, Coachella isn't really about the artists unless Tyler's performing. It's really about the outfits. And the music, I guess, but just the ambiance in general. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!